Today's video will be covering ray optics. One very important concept about the ray model of light is that light travels in a straight line and is either reflected or refracted. The direction of this line will never change. An example of light traveling in a straight line would be from the sun. It creates light, then emits straight light rays in various directions. Some of these rays hit objects such as this tree, which reflects the light emitted from the sun. But how does it reflect green light to make it appear as if the tree looks green? Well, the tree absorbs different colors within the visible color spectrum, and the colors that it does not absorb, in this instance green, is the color that it reflects. Objects such as a camera can absorb the reflected light given off from these objects. There is also reflection in ray optics. This is where light rays bounce off surfaces. There are two types of reflection, specular and diffuse reflection. Specular reflection occurs on flat surfaces. Here, the surface has a perpendicular plane to it called the normal. A light ray reflects itself upon this flat surface and creates an angle of incidence, theta initial, with respect to the normal. This angle is always reflected at an equal angle, appearing to be mirrored. In diffuse reflection, the incidence ray still reflects across the normal, but because the object is irregular, the reflected rays will bounce in various directions. In refraction, light travels from one medium to another. In this instance, light travels from air to glass. The medium slows down the speed of light, which is called index of refraction. If light rays go from a low index of refraction to a high index of refraction, the refracted ray will have a smaller angle than the angle of incidence, and vice versa. Dispersion is when white light, which is made up of all visible colors of light, enters a prism and is bent by different amounts to create different colors. Different objects absorb different colors and reflect others that they don't absorb, such as the tree in the previous example.